Okay guys, it's time to hit some fucking push. I'm not gonna lie, these last few days, I've been a little tired. And I'm not gonna reveal what I'm doing Friday quite yet, but I will be hitting a morning lift because I've got a long journey ahead of me after work. But you guys will see when that video comes. But I'm pretty excited for it. You know, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna be tired like a mofo, but I don't have work Monday because of Memorial Day, so we're gonna be fucking locked in, guys. It's gonna be no fucking issue. I'll get a lot of sleep while I'm down doing what I'm doing, which I'm not gonna reveal yet, like I said. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Today's push, pretty excited to see how that goes. I'm wearing a new gym shirt from Gasp. I've been excited to try out some of these new fits I got from them, but we'll see how today's workout goes. Hopefully numbers are still going up. Hopefully pump is going up, but you know, we'll see. You know, don't know what's gonna happen yet. I'm trying to remember what I did my last push day. I think it was like incline Smith and some fucking fuckery. I can't even remember, to be honest, guys. But I guess I'll look at it real quick because I can't even remember, guys. Let's see here. Where's my app? Oh, right here. Don't text and drive, guys. I'm not texting and driving. I'm looking at my phone and driving. Incline Smith machine, the flat dumbbell press, pec deck, lateral raise, rear delt flies, and then one arm tricep extension and overhead tricep extension. So we're in for a pretty freaking solid leg day. Not a leg day, a push day. So I'm pretty excited for it. Definitely ready to get that pre-workout in my system because I've been feeling a little tired today. Yesterday was Meadow's birthday, so, you know, I ended up, what did I end up doing? Oh, I went to her house for her birthday. Then I didn't get back till a little later. But today, hopefully, we can get to bed at a decent time. Because it's 6 o'clock right now. So afterwards, I'm going to stop by Safeway, get some more almond milk, make a protein shake that I wasn't able to drink this morning, make one for tomorrow, and then I'm going to, what am I going to do after that, guys? Oh, then I'm going to make my burrito for tomorrow, and then I'm going to edit my YouTube video, make my, what am I going to make? That is a good question, guys. I was going to say I was going to make some food, but I can't even remember what food I was going to make. I guess not necessarily make any food, more so the fact that I'm gonna not gonna make food, but I also need to record my rest day video and upload it tonight. I didn't get the chance to yesterday, so, but let's just hop into this push day. Kind of excited to see how things go. Ready for a good pump, you know. That's the one thing I hate about rest days is I feel like I'm like shrinking or something, even though I know I'm not actually, you know, shrinking. It's actually better for me, but I'm ready to get a fucking pump, so let's hit it. Move my mic. 8 reps, and that's 5 pounds up from last week. I almost want to get the 1 pound plates so I can really try and focus on progressive overloading a little more. But if not, no big deal. Because they're kind of expensive for being like half-pound plates, like 20 bucks a piece. So I was thinking, I don't know if I'll stick it this weight or not for the next 2 sets. Because I got 8 there, and that felt really heavy, so I'll probably drop to 7 on these next 2 sets, which I guess isn't bad. So I'm gonna stick it this weight. I kind of like it. One more. Oh, I got 1 more rep there, so I'm very happy with that. I was talking to some guy, and he was like, you should try and wrap your thumb around and kind of go like a suicide grip. That way it's more loaded on your forearm. And I tried it. It made a big fucking difference. So from now on, that's the strat. Now let's do, I think it's 3 sets of those flat dumbbell press, but I'll do like a slight bit of an incline, not completely flat. Whoa. I'd like to say that was 5 pounds up from last week, but there's not a weight tracker in there. I think I did 55s last week, so 60s for 11 reps, while last week we only got 12 of, I think, the 55s. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on it, but I believe I am right. So I'll take a minute rest, and then 2 more sets, and then 3 sets of pec deck. So I'll do that if that's available. If not, some sort of cable fly, or even just a flat dumbbell fly if I have to. But I don't want to, so preferably not. Okay. I don't like that I dropped 2 reps there, but you know, at the end of the day, it happens. Not every set's going to be perfect, but take like an extra 30 seconds for this next set, and get 10. We'll beat our last set. That's the goal. If not, gonna be a little upset, but it happens. Not every set is gonna be the best set. Not every day is gonna be a progressive day. No matter what, though, we progressed on this flat dumbbell bench because last week we did 55 for 12. This week we did 60s for 11. Come on. Fuck. Well, that kind of fucking pisses me off. Come on. Forgot I recorded this set with my phone. Okay. We got one more set. It's supposed to be one feeder set and then 2 sets, and on the last set do a drop set. So next set I'll do 120 and probably just drop to 110. Hit it for like 5 or so in that range. Drop set. Okay, now that I have a literal chest-gasm going, I mean, I feel like my chest is looking a considerable amount fuller. I also think this shirt's doing me some justice, if I'm gonna be honest. This shirt's like, the way it fits just like is a huge bump to the physique. But now we got 3 sets of dumbbell lateral raise, super setup with rear dumbbell flies, and then some triceps, so we're almost there. Okay, let's compare the stats. Oh, I am up 2 reps this week. Read out dumbbell fly, I was down 1. But that's all right. That just comes with my top back being a little sore. We got 2 more sets of those, and then triceps, and we're all done for the day. One more set. One more freaking set. 13. Okay, we matched there. And then I think we got 16 there. So one more set of those, and then 3 sets one arm, and then 2 sets overhead. So we're about at the finish line. Well, my chest is still super pumped. That's the one thing I hate about doing like several muscle groups in a day, is because like when I was doing a bro split, like I'd finish a muscle part because I only hit 1 muscle a day, and I'd be like, okay, let's go look at the pump, and I'd like right away get to see the full pump up. But now it's like the pump's still there, but it's like a little bit down, not as inflated as it was when there was peak blood into the muscle. But you know, sacrifices must be made for self-confidence and gains. You know, you gotta sacrifice a little bit of self-confidence if you want to get big. You know, it's like the same thing with, you can't have the fear of getting fat if you want to get big. You know, can't be skipping meals, guys. Even though it's hard, you know, I've struggled with it. Like when I first kind of started the bulk, I'd be like, I'm looking too fat, let's skip a meal. I'd skip a meal, and then it like would fuck the rest of that split up because I'd be super sore. But if I eat all my meals, I don't feel fat. I've actually stayed relatively lean. I feel like I've been adding some lean muscle. Haven't been getting fat. My recovery's been amazing. My sleep's been amazing. Life's been amazing. So eat your meals, you know. Can't expect to grow if you're gonna hit a workout and go home and not eat anything. Okay, my triceps are somehow already extremely cooked, but we got 2 more sets of those. I don't know what my weight was last time compared to this time. I think I might be a little heavier, but I can't remember. But I'm trying to just finish this up and bang it out. Fuck. Okay. 1 more set of those after this little rest period. And we'll do 2 sets of overhead extensions. And then do a little bit of posing. And then I need to go get some more almond milk for my shakes. And can't really think of anything else I need to do. Oh, I need to film a rest day video. Yeah. Almost there though. Now we gotta do some overhead tricep extensions, geared. And after that, it's only 2 sets. You can do a little bit of posing, inflate the ego a little bit, and then head home and try to get to bed at a good time. Well, that's the goal at least. Let's see what my sets were last time I did 90 pounds for 14 reps. So let's go 100. 100. Okay, an improvement, not like a huge improvement. I'm gonna do 90 for the next set though, because I wanna get like a few more reps and try and be a little bit more controlled with it. It wasn't a bad improvement, but I'd rather stick to a lighter weight. I feel like contract and control it a little better, thus for tearing apart the muscle a little more, helping the growth aspect. Let's do a touch of posing. Okay. So every time you know, some days I'm happy with my biceps and I'm like, they look so good. And then some days I'm like, my biceps fucking suck. Today's definitely one of those days. But today, my chest is looking pretty phenomenal. So I won't complain about that. You know, some days body dysmorphia hits more than it does on other days.
No, you need to be posting that one. I think it fucking makes me bigger.
This one?
Yeah. Ever since they fixed it, doesn't it seem fucking...
Yeah, well, and like if you come here midday, the light from like the sun hits right there and it looks really good. You know what, guys? Usually pumps, like when I was cutting, like they were just cool. Like just like a freakiness a bit. Like if one day I was able to unveil a bit of a new, like some definition, that was the coolest thing about the cut, was like I was unlocking shit I didn't know I would possibly ever had, you know, like the definition in my quads and shit. Turn down music. Chalice of Mind, it's a banger. Listen to it. It makes you want to just fucking start jorking it in the gym or something. I don't even know how to explain the way it makes me feel, but it makes me feel a certain way, guys, and that's all you really need to know. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, when I was cutting, just like the factor of being like, holy shit, like I never knew I had the potential to, like, guys, I feel like I was like starting to look pretty good. The only thing holding me back was my midsection. In my personal opinion, my midsection. And obviously just like all around muscle development. But I feel like I looked really good everywhere except for my midsection, and that's what really held me back. And that's just a genetic thing, you know, a genetic weakness, and it sucks, but it's whatever. And I think it's a genetic weakness, but I also enhanced that weakness with the dirty bulk. You know, it just got me pretty fat, and a lot of that fat just went to my stomach. But now I feel like we're at a lot more sustainable of a point. So I can't complain much. But yeah, you know, and now with the bulk, it's like I'm so full, and my muscles just like every single time I get a pump, I feel like every single time I work out and I do some posing, I'm bigger. Like in like the weirdest, like I don't mean to be egotistical or anything along those lines. It's like every single time I fucking work out and I pose again, I'm like, I just look way bigger. And maybe it's not noticeable over camera, and maybe it's not noticeable in person, and I'm just a fucking asshole, egotistical, yada yada. But I swear it's noticeable to me, and I feel like I'm fucking on cloud 9, just fucking soaring, gains through the roof. But you know, that could also just be me, you know, maybe being a little egotistical. I don't think I'm being egotistical, but you know, it doesn't mean I'm not, you know. As much as I'd like to say I'm not being egotistical, you never know. But anyways, guys, I'm at Safeway, so I'm gonna go get my soy boy milk and head home, drink a protein shake, eat my chicken and rice, make burrito for tomorrow, make shake and yogurt for tomorrow, go to bed. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for some epic videos.